you've probably noticed something strange about life. The more you want something, the harder it seems to get. Money, love, freedom, peace, the more you chase, the more it slips through your fingers. And that's what slowly destroys you inside. Because you look around and see someone who clearly works less than you, thinks less than you, worries less than you, and yet they're living better. They earn more. They look calmer. They seem ahead. While you, wanting it with everything you have, remain stuck. This isn't bad luck. This isn't injustice. This is a hidden rule of reality. The more you try to control life, the more it escapes you. And no, this isn't motivational talk. This is physics. There's an experiment called the double slit experiment, one of the most disturbing discoveries in modern science. It proves something uncomfortable. Before being observed, a particle exists as infinite possibilities. The moment it is observed, those possibilities collapse into just one. Now listen carefully, you are doing this with your life, but you don't observe with curiosity. You observe with fear, with control, with anxiety. And when you observe life from that emotional state, you don't collapse the best possible version of your future, you collapse the most limited one. That's why desperation always sabotages results. When you try to make money while fearing poverty, you're not pursuing wealth, you're vibrating scarcity. When you chase someone while fearing loneliness, you're not seeking love, you're broadcasting need. Reality doesn't respond to your words, it doesn't respond to forced action, it responds to the emotional state behind your observation. Anxiety creates resistance, control creates delay, desperation creates absence. Think about the simplest example. The man who is obsessed with a woman. He messages constantly, he over-explains himself, he puts her at the center of his life, and the more he tries, the more she pulls away. Why? Because desperation communicates weakness at a subconscious level. It says, I have nothing without you. And that repels. Money works the same way. Peace works the same way. Life works the same way. Long before quantum physics existed, the Stoics understood this. Marcus Aurelius said that life isn't conquered through control, but through inner posture. They called it loving the inevitable, not liking problems, but refusing to fight what you cannot control. Every time you fight reality, you drain energy. And low emotional frequency cannot create a powerful future. There is a brutal difference between focus and obsession. Obsession is planting a seed and digging it up every day to check if it's growing. You don't speed up the process, you kill the plant. Focused people plant, water, and continue living. Winners are not tense, they are aligned. Imagine a strong river. You can enter it and let the current carry you, or you can enter it and fight against the flow with everything you have. Both paths lead somewhere. One leaves you exhausted and broken. Most people are tired not because they work too much, but because they are fighting the natural flow of their own lives. Here's where the real shift happens. Forget empty affirmations. Forget repeating words you don't feel. This is the real technique. Feel the emotional state of being complete. Not I want wealth, that's lack. Feel stability, calm, normality, as if money, love, or success were no longer urgent problems. Hold that state for 17 seconds a day. Not begging, not visualizing desperately, not trying to convince the universe, then let go. Work, act, build, but without internal tension. Here's the truth most people never accept. Reality is not happening to you, it is happening from you. The way you observe your life today determines which version of it materializes tomorrow. Stop observing from fear, observe from quiet certainty. This knowledge is simple, but it's uncomfortable because it removes your favorite excuse. It's not up to me. No, it always was. Now the question is simple. Will you keep trying to control everything, or will you finally learn how to allow?